Welcome everyone to this video about my Mia Cara as a wallet. I've been meaning to do this for quite some time and hadn't quite got around to it. Now this is quite chunky at the moment because I actually have my phone in here. It's in here, and what I really love about the Mia Cara is that if I just wanted to take my wallet into the supermarket for a quick trip, I can put my phone in here and I've got it all contained in the one thing. It certainly is big, yes. It's what turned me off initially, but when I revisited it, I somehow fell in love and I just couldn't go back to the pocket companion. The features of the Mia Cara I love are certainly the popper pocket and probably also its size, because you can fit a lot of things in this. So it's a bit, I use this all the time. It gets chucked in my bag and also just gets, you know, chucked in the car when I'm just heading out very, very quickly. So let me show you. This is the brown, dark brown and cream, and this is how I've set it up. So it has changed a little over time, but essentially I've kept the basics. That hasn't changed a lot. Initially I was putting my paper money in the back section and just my coins in here, but I've changed to keeping all my money in the one place. When I'm in a shop and they give me back change that consists of notes and coins, it's just easier to chuck everything. I found I was doing that anyway, so I've just gone to doing that. So this is where I've got my phone, and I've got an iPhone 5S. I'm not sure if the 6 is going to fit. It may just fit, but I'm a bit nervous about that when it needs to be updated. But in here, yeah, I keep all of my cash, my paper money, as well as my coins. I don't like to keep too many coins, so I do empty it out quite frequently. In the back section, I usually keep my receipts, and I keep my receipts in here until such time as I document them and then put them where they have to go. I have a corporate card, so I need to keep my receipts and I need to be really careful about keeping those, and every month when I do my corporate card account and have to, you know, marry it up with receipts, I'm always searching for receipts. I don't know what I do with them, but because I have this system and it is helping, knowing that everything is just going in here, and then I document and put it in my work tray. I keep a Gillio in here. I was keeping an orange friction pen in here because I was documenting everything in orange, but I was also needing a black pen, so I kind of figured, what's the point of having two pens when I can just have a Gillio? And but I've just got so I've got this with pink, so I'm having to change to pink ink instead of orange ink. I've also got a pencil, but I'm not quite sure what to do with the pencil, to tell you the truth. Maybe somebody can let me know. But anyway, when I put it in here, I put it in with the clasp inside, because with the friction I was noticing I ended up with little indents here and also a little indents in here as well. I didn't like that, didn't want it to get any worse, so I think I saw somebody who just kept their pen with the clip inside that section, and that's working really well. So let me show you how I've set this up, and the rings are pretty full, I have to say. I've got photos that I keep in here, my daughter, my son and my daughter and his girlfriend, and my puppy dog is here, and I've still got to get two photos, more current photos of my other daughter and son. So I've just got some little labels here, and I've got some market dots here. This is a card I just received a couple of days ago from Lucy. Hi Lucy. Which I just loved. I didn't have this particular card, so I had to put it in here. So I've just got a clear sheet over the top of that, because this is all sort of glittery, and actually a little bit of it is on that clear sheet there. So that's her writing there. I've just got some Midori stickers, and then I get into my diary section, and my diary section is really just for recording my my expenses, really. So when I have a receipt, I just write in here and how I've paid for it. So that's essentially what I do there. So yeah, that's how I've done that, and that's really all I'm using this for. Probably also I need to do a 3-month check of my mileage, so this is where I'm going to do that. I'm about to go on annual leave, so I'll wait till I get back, and then I'll have to start a 3-month log of all my mileage and hand that in for work purposes. So, but this is essentially where I'll do it, and that's where I've done it before. As the months go, I'm just going to take the sheets out to minimise the rings, the stress on the rings. I've just got a 2015 calendar overview, and this just has birthdays, and each colour is for a different purpose. So they're either friends or family or internet friends or whatever. So that's what I've done there. So then I get into the other sections, and the first section is my to-dos. I've got a little magnetic clip here of the Bella Pillar. So this is my Bella Pillar wallet, and this is with thanks to Susan Daniels. Hi Susan, who I was over the moon to get these because I hadn't seen them before, and absolutely love them. And it's quite in keeping with my wallet because this is all about shopping, and yeah. So my first section is the to-do section. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Then my next section is expenses, but this is a fairly thick post-it thing. I have a system at home. When I run out of things in the kitchen, I've got a magnetic board and writing board, and whatever we run out of, and even my kids know if they want me to pick up anything at the supermarket, it goes on the board. So before I go out, I usually write down the things that I need here, and then I know what I've got to get at the supermarket. But also my kids pay board, a little bit of board to help, and they also contribute to the cost of the cleaner because they don't do anything. So whoever's living here has to contribute to the cleaner. So I just mark here. I haven't done it this year yet. I've still got some workings out to do, so I've got to put that in. The next section is my wish list, and I've got to sort this out because it's been well used. Then the next section are notes, and so this just has note paper, and again I've got to sort this out. This is really, I've been using this for quite a few months, so I just use it. Oh, I better not show you that. There are some personal things in here. I also I like to shop at local stores rather than online where possible, just to save jobs in Australia, with the fact that, you know, a lot of our really big bookshops have closed down because of online purchasing. I don't want to see that with other things. So our office supply place, Officeworks, they are not the cheapest, but they do price match. So when it comes to my printer ink, I do a quick search on the internet, get current prices, and usually take that to the store, and then they will price match. And in case in point here, I needed 4 cartridges, $69.95 each, and one for $61.95. The price at Officeworks was almost $110 per cartridge, so that was, you know, $40 per cartridge. It was a huge amount of money to save. So that's that section. Now the last section is contacts, and what I found was if I needed to sometimes take down people's details, I'd just write it in my notes section. So I figured that was a bit pointless because I was really flicking backwards and forwards to sort of see where I'd written somebody's details down. So I've just got a contact section there now. Then I've got a sheet which has stamps and labels. This just has a fuel voucher for Coles and some little stickies, and this has a couple of cards, store cards that they punch every time you purchase, and then, you know, once you've spent 10 whatevers, you know, you get a free whatever. So, and that's just info on my car, and the main cards that I use as far as you know, that I need pretty much on a daily basis or weekly basis, that I always go to. Anything else just goes, I've got a little card holder, and that, yeah, all the rest are in there. So if it's not here, it's in there. So that is my planner section. So you can see it really is quite full, but because of the post-it notes and the full calendar for the year. But without the phone, it's a very easy, comfortable handful. And I do get comments about it. People do say, oh, where did you get that from? So it's just lovely. So that is my pocket Mia Cara in dark brown cream, which I just love. So if you have any questions about what I've done or any other suggestions that I might like to incorporate, please feel free. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.